Hello everybody, welcome back to On the Bright Side. My name is Daniel, and I'm watching Code Geass, Episode 2. Last time on Code Geass, we had a fun time. Everything's great. Long live the Britannian Empire. They're the good guys, right? Right? No, obviously there's some issues here. And, our good friend Lelouch has lived his life wishing that he could change things, but ultimately realizing that he can't. But then, he suddenly gets the power to control people's minds. So, now he can finally do everything that he's wanted to do. I'm just really interested to see what he's gonna do with the power. So far, he's killed some war crimers, so... But, will he take back Japan from the Britannian Empire? It's probably a long way away. We're just starting this fucking show, so we should relax and enjoy the journey. So if you're excited for this journey, then you can do me a favor and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single Code Geass episode. Anyway, let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, go! Hold on. I forgot. I know I've heard this opening, like, elsewhere, but I still feel like I haven't vibed with an opening so hard in a while. The White Knight Awakens. Right, we made a deal, and we didn't know the terms of the deal, really, upon making it. Usually not a good thing, but... Hi there. Don't worry about it. That's just cool. And not gonna be that easy? Okay. Already setting up the rules of things. Is she coming out? You fool! He doesn't waste time. Could have been risky if it didn't work. Alright then. Thanks! Helped out a citizen in need. Okay, so Suzaku's alive. Like I thought, but... Suzaku, I'm sorry, I got his name wrong. Ah! That's why he didn't die. That's what they're telling people, I'm sure. This scientist is too much. Oh, okay, that's ominous. Ah. I do wonder how she's gonna tie into this. Wow. Mm-hmm. Is that who the girl in the wheelchair is? Seem to be having some troubles, so but we help. We love winning. Well, dumbass. God damn. Nice job, Lelouch. Hey. That's fair. Oh. Nice. Already taking command, huh? It is kind of like playing chess, though. Should call me Pawn 1? He's giving us good strategies. You're about to find out. Nice. Nice. I already like him, like, scheming and stuff. You guys are dropping like flies. Yeah, they're not intercepting shit. Just outplaying you. 5. They're trying to surround us, huh? He looks so happy. Let's wipe that smile off his face. Oh, underground. Did we collapse it? And now they're the ones in the trap. Yes. Perfect laugh. A high schooler. I don't like the sound of that. It's like with Star Wars. You can only do so much against the Death Star. Suzaku, be on our side! Oh, good! But I have seen... I feel like I've seen this mech before. Oh, yeah. I actually think I have a poster with this thing on it. Can I just talk about the grip animations? Those were nice. I know it's a weird thing to focus on, but they were just nice. Alright. Lancelot. ME boost. Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's coming. Oh, oh, it's coming. Oh, God. Yeah. You're fighting some new shit. Oh, that's so cool. It's got a shield. Awesome. Suzaku, just be on our side, though. Jeez. Unfortunate for you. I wonder who his older brother is. What is that generator? It's got the fucking Allspark in it. Like, is Transformers a mech show? Uh-oh. You have no reason to know that that's your friend in there, but can we all just have a nice talk? Oh boy. Alright. Thanks, Colin. Alright, we managed to get out, but like it's so fast! God! It's so cool! I want one. Nice. Cause Suzaku's a good guy. I don't like the vibes of that doctor. Ah, none of that matters. We can just go anywhere we want, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Unless that's Lelouch. Lelouch? Something? Older brother. Okay. Why is this happening? So, it was Lelouch. Really? Is he even mind controlling right now?
第17皇位継承者ルルーシュ・ビ・ブリタニアです。ルルーシュ
Huh?
しかしお前は死んだはずですか。
Is he actually royalty?
戻ってまいりました殿下。全てを変えるために。
Well, he's perfect to be a double agent. Alright, that was Code Geass episode 2. So, we got to see Lelouch be more of an excellent strategist. Played this tactical situation like a game of chess. And it was very cool. But he was really no match for the military might of Britannia. The scientific might, maybe we should say. I'm kind of worried about this doctor being more... He seems to be more of like a science over... I don't know how much he cares for ethics, you know? I guess we'll see. But his willingness to use, like, Suzaku after he just narrowly avoided death. There was some cool action. That Lancelot mech is very cool. From what I'm getting, those things that open up on the others, like, kind of faces. This one has 2 of them. Are they kind of like computers that, like, scan things? The fact that it has 2 means that it can get a much more accurate, like, lay of the land and can assess situations quicker. In any case, it's got, like, the fucking Allspark in it or whatever. So, I don't need to know more about the science of these things, really. But sometimes I like to know how my mechs function, you know? Like in Evangelion, they kind of just, like, function as extensions of the driver. So a lot of it's not really, like, the mechanicalness is not really important. I just wanted to say, people argue about whether or not Evangelion's and a mech show or not. It's a kaiju show. It's like 100% a kaiju show. It's more about fighting kaijus, right? Enough about that. More about the show. I want Suzaku to be on our side. He has no way of knowing that, like, he's going up against his old childhood friend, but I don't want him to be, like, a bad guy. Plus, I really want that mech on our team. It seems like a good guy mech, right? Although, that being said, I don't think this show is going to be as simple as, like, good guys, bad guys, right? Although, Britannia is most certainly bad. There's no, like, good team, bad team. The closest thing there is to a good team is the freedom fighters for Japan. But I think, like, Lelouch has to, like, not act... He has to act in a way, if he's actually going to do this, in which he doesn't just control one side of the board, right? This is where I think it's going. He controls both sides of the board. He always knows what moves are being made. If we're going to play this entire thing like a game of chess, that is. But even Lelouch acknowledged it's not going to be as easy as a game of chess. But he did get the prince. Right? He's a prince? He looks like a prince. To call back the forces. I thought he was mind controlling, but apparently not. Apparently it was just threatening him. And I wonder what the tactical advantage of that is. Well, it seems that Lelouch has some sort of, like, actual leverage. Like, the fact that he is... What did he say? Hold on. So he is of royal blood, I guess. He called him Big Brother, but he also said 17th in line. Like, goddamn, that's a lot of children. I guess the British Empire do be doing that, though. So I guess it just made me realize, like, we don't really know anything about Lelouch's past other than what we saw at the beginning of last episode. And I guess he was wearing rather fancy clothes. I thought he was, like, Japanese, but Lelouch is his name. He doesn't have, like, a Japanese name that's been changed or anything. I guess I just assumed he was Japanese, but has he always been Britannian? Is he, like, half Japanese, which is why he was here? if the show explains it to me, don't tell me in the comments. That is, in general, that should be a rule. I also want to add that it's very possible that I could miss an explanation. So if that's the case, go ahead. Explain it to me. I can be dumb. Obviously, don't spoil things. I'm reading the comments right now. I know a lot of reaction YouTubers don't read the comments because of how often they get spoiled. I have had the pleasant experience of, like, rarely being spoiled. The closest things that people get is to, like, oh, ho, ho, you're not ready for this part, and they might get a little bit too specific with what they mean. Let's be civil. I expect a lot of new people coming on this show, so I thought I'd say it here. Based on last episode, it's done very good, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. I really like this show. I feel like I'm not, like, even close to being in it yet, but I have nothing to really dislike about it. So, I just love seeing Lelouch be kind of maniacal. Even if, like, what he's doing is, like, justified. It's arguable whether it's just. I believe it's justified. But he still acts like a crazy bastard. And I appreciate that. We are now kind of like on the inside. Colin and the Freedom Fighters, who I don't know any of their other names. Ogi. I got one. Have managed to be safe by the seat of their pants. I wonder what kind of things are going to happen with them next. They're still in a hot situation. I wonder what kind of things Lelouch could convince this guy to do, right? Like, he obviously has this leverage of being family with him. So he's felt like he hasn't needed to mind control him. But will he? Will he have to do that? That fucking train back there. So I'm trying to think of other things to talk about. The opening is a fucking vibe. Whenever we switched back to the orange-haired girl, just putting on a swimsuit, I'm like, the tonal whiplash. I talked about how I had a poster. Let me go get that. Okay, so I can't find the poster, but I have a picture of it with some glare. But it's this is the poster. Camera focus, please. If you can see, here's the Lancelot boy. There's also Eva 1, Gurren Lagann, and one of the Gundams. I believe the main Gundam. Still haven't seen any Gundam. But now that I've seen this, over half of the things on that poster are relevant. Unfortunately, that poster got, like, wrapped up to me. It was, like, folded. And now it's never going to be uncreased. That's why you always roll posters. Anyway, I'm excited to see what is next on Lelouch's plan. He's proven to be an interesting tactician, but he's definitely running into roadblocks. And it's good that it's not going to go all according to plan. I'm really interested to see, especially what he does if he gets desperate, right? That's where people's true colors come out. With that being said, if you liked my reaction to this episode, then you can let me know by leaving a like, and you can comment, and you can subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single Code Geass episode going forward. Anyway, I hope that I could make your day better, and I hope that you continue to have good days. Till next time, take it easy, everyone.